So it's been a little bit since I last did a video journal. And the reason for that is I've actually been keeping a written journal. I've been doing that for the last, week or so. And it's been cool, interesting, and I've learned some things from that, which is why I'm here. But probably the biggest thing is just, I'm having this weird sense of like, I don't feel as relieved or like I got my thoughts out there perfectly as I do when I do these videos, which is, for obvious reasons, things like I can speak a lot faster than I can write, and things like that. So I can just touch on more stuff. I can just talk like normal. One of the challenges that I think that I'm having is that I'm writing like a writer, which is fine. I still appreciate kind of, trying to write well, but doing an exercise like writing down the audio from these videos, I think would be really helpful because I can see, how conversationally these thoughts translate to paper. And I think it could help bring out like my actual style, my writing style. Because, one of the things that as I was reading today, talking about, it was more of like academic writing, and some critiques on Theodore Roosevelt was, for a long time, like his style. And I definitely want to be someone that has like a unique voice. I think that that's cool. And I think that I want it to be, I think what makes sense, for me realistically is, let me backtrack. I think one of the troubles is, writing like a writer and this use of language. And so I don't have a problem with me, incorporating rangy words. But it's more like my sentence structure is the issue. I'm writing like a old-fashioned writer or something. And even that, I'm not doing super, super well. So I think it would be cool to, and again, it's not that I want to like sound smart or anything like that. It's more like I genuinely think language is beautiful, and different words can help express, different meaning. And it definitely impacts the message that you're trying to send. So I think maybe, keeping true to that, but then just sounding more like myself. After all, like I would want it to be more of a human, like who I am as a human, which is kind of a everyman, smart everyman. Anyway, so there's definitely pros and cons. I think I'm getting a lot of use out of writing in general, but also just having it nearby at all times and jotting down quick things. I'm finding what kind of works for me, and it's more like just really everything that my brain has to work through. It's more of like a workbook, and I can, sketch something or add images and be, it's not just going to be me writing what I did for the day. So in that sense, it's really great. And it's been kind of therapeutic, but as I think I mentioned at the beginning, I don't know, I've honestly done a couple of takes of this, so, but I think maybe a combination of that and still doing these little video entries are really what I need to have kind of that best of both worlds. It also is a great, perfect example of how crazy scattered my brain is and how it works. So, yeah, I think that's probably what I'll do. Yeah.